aka Davina, aka StylesByDavina here on YouTube. That was the stupidest intro of all intros, but it's okay, I couldn't think of anything else. So I am here today to bring you my back to school tag, and all of the girls on the collab channel have done awesome videos so far, so I'm super excited to film mine. So yeah, let's get into it. Alright, so I'm actually going into my second year of college this year, which makes me a sophomore in college. I'm going to be a sophomore in college, so yeah. I actually start school really late. I ended really early and I start really late, and everyone jokes what kind of school do I go to, because I have the longest Christmas break, holiday break, and spring break, and then I have the longest summer break. So I actually go back September 4th, which is a Monday, I believe. September 4th I think it is, not the 5th. That's the Monday I go back. So yeah, I've been off for a few months now, so it's crazy. Alright, so my favorite subject in school is anything that's geared towards elementary education, because that's my major, is elementary ed. So any of the classes that are geared to teaching students, I like those the best. I also, so anything like that, history especially, I love history geared towards education, but I haven't gotten to take a lot of those kind of classes yet. I've really only done tech ed classes, which is teaching technology or using technology to teach students, and this probably just sounds like a big blur to everybody who isn't an ed major, but yeah, so you have to learn how to teach different subjects to students, which is kind of common sense. So yeah, anything that's geared towards that is my favorite subject, and I'm not going to blabber on about this anymore because I don't even know what I'm saying. Alright, so I'm really not sure what I'm wearing on the first day of school yet. I still have kind of a month left before I go back to school, but I just filmed a lookbook up on my real channel, my main channel, StylesByDavina, and I will link it in the bottom bar below. And the lookbook has 5 different outfits for each different day of the week, and each outfit is geared towards a specific style or a specific girl. So I have different outfits, and I'm definitely going to choose one of those outfits to wear on the first day of school. So if you want to check out that video, I'll link it in the bottom bar below, like I said, and you can leave a comment on the video and tell me which outfit I should wear on the first day of school, because I have 5 really cute different ones and I can't decide. So yeah, definitely check that out, and if you need inspiration for a first day of school outfit, check that out too. Alright, so I actually had to print out my class schedule because the classes I'm taking have the weirdest names ever. And yeah, they're not normal history, math, they have weird names. So, the first class I am taking is Intro to American Studies, because that is my second major, because for an ed student you have to have 2 majors, so elementary ed and then something else, and I picked American Studies because it's history, English, art, all those kind of things, except math and science, because I hate math and science. So I'm taking the introduction class to it because you're required to take that. And then I'm taking a American cinema class because I have to take a certain amount of American based classes each semester, so that's the one I'm taking. And then I'm taking a literature and society class, which is basically you read books and you talk about how it relates to society. Self-explanatory, I don't know. And then I'm taking U.S. History 2 because I skipped U.S. History 1, but I have to retake it. I'm going out of order because the teacher I wanted for U.S. History 1 wasn't teaching that semester, and I needed to take this class, so I just went out of order. And then I am taking Child Development. Yeah, Child Development, which is a torture class because that's a 3-hour night class. And it's once a week, but still, it's till 9:30 at night, and I'm going to rip my hair out listening to somebody talk about child development for 3 hours. But let me make sure it's 3, 6, 9. Yeah, I'm taking 15 credits because that's the minimum credits you can take as a college student is 12. Then the medium that you can take is 15, and then the highest you can take is 18. And I feel if I took 18 credits, I'd be ripping my hair out. If I took 12 credits, I'd be super bored and have so much time on my hands because all my friends go away to school, so I'd be home sitting here what am I going to do with my life? And then 15 is perfect because I do work outside of school, so yeah, 15 is what I always take. So those are the classes I'm taking, if you are wondering or interested in that at all. Alright, so at this point in my life, I've pretty much hit the grandma stage where I go to bed pretty early on school nights because I don't know. I have to wake up, my earliest class is 9:45. This semester I made it so it's not so early, but it's still early, so I get done with all the classes early enough. But I I have a pretty far drive to get to school every day, so I have to wake up earlier than the normal person, just rolling out of bed, walking onto campus, taking your class, and going back to sleep, because it's what every college student does, and if they tell you otherwise, they are lying. But yeah, so I wake up kind of early-ish, but so I go to bed like 10 o'clock the latest on those nights because I need my sleep. And what else am I going to do with my life? So yeah, but then on the days, like, I think it's Wednesdays and Mondays and Wednesdays, I don't have class till 1:10, in which case I can stay up and do whatever I want because I don't have to wake up until later on. But usually even on those days, I kind of wake up early because I like to like go to the gym or like go for a run or something like that, do something in the morning, then just like lay around in bed all day. But yeah, and I also have Fridays off, which is super cool this semester, so I get like a 3-day weekend, plus then on Monday I don't have to go to school until 1:10, so it's like, it's a good schedule. I made a good schedule for myself. I took care of myself this semester. I think as a college student, a lot of kind of the adjustment period last year was really stressful. The first semester of school was definitely kind of like, it was an adjustment, obviously. It was stressful making friends, like finding your place, especially as a commuter student. You don't like have that set group of friends that you like live with and stuff like that. So that was definitely stressful for me then. Now I feel like the stress is more like doing well because I did really, really well last semester. I made the dean's list and I had like almost a perfect GPA last semester. So I really worked hard, and this semester it's like, I have to work extra hard now to compete with last semester because I want to keep doing good, because education, even though like people talk down about like teachers all the time, it's the most competitive field. I feel like everyone wants to be a teacher, and it's so hard, especially in the state that I live in, to get a job. It's almost impossible. So you have to have really good grades and have a really competitive like extracurriculars and all that kind of stuff if you want to be taken seriously when you're looking for a job. I am excited to go back because I like having the structure in my life. Like, I like having my set schedule. Like, I work a few days during the week and then all weekend, and then I go to school during the week, and I like have my set time for homework and studying and all that kind of stuff, and I like having a schedule. But I don't know, I like summer because all of my friends are home from school and I get to see them whenever I want, and I get to go to the beach and like hang out and just do my own thing instead of having to worry about like my set schedule. So kind of half and half. Like, I'm sort of excited, I'm sort of not excited, but I am excited to just like go in and get it done with, so that one more year is down the tubes. And down the tubes, that's like a bad saying. One more year is gone, and then I only have 2 more left, so that's exciting, I guess. I am a loyal Target back to school shopper forever. I absolutely adore Target's like back to school section with like the bins and the colors, and I love it. So yes, I am definitely a Target obsessed back to school shopper. But you can, like, I mean, they have all that stuff anywhere. I'm just like, my dog's barking, if you can hear him. He's been barking all morning, but finally he stopped when I started filming this video, and now he's going off again. But yeah, so back to Target. I love Target for back to school stuff. They always have like the boxes of mechanical pencils, and they're all different colors, and I'm like a sucker for mechanical pencils. I cannot write with regular pencils. And also, this is like weird, this has nothing to do with like Target or back to school shopping, but it does sort of. Does anybody use like the 5 subject notebooks, like, you know, like the 5-star notebooks? I have to use a 5-star, like the brand 5-star, because if I don't, the paper in like the regular like brand, like whatever store brand notebooks, they like feel weird. I don't know how, it's like this like weird OCD thing I've had since I was like in the 2nd grade. Literally, I cannot feel paper that like you know when you're writing and you feel the paper on your hand, like if it feels not like good, I go insane. Like, it's like someone is like clawing a chalkboard. That's how like the feeling is to me. So yes, I have to use a 5-star notebook, and they always have cute colors at Target. So that's another reason why I always shop at Target. And the final question, so I mostly shop for back to school clothing at, I don't know, I guess it kind of depends. I really like Brandy Melville for like graphic tees, and I like to order from there, and I like to go to the store, and I think I'm definitely gonna head to the Brandy Melville store before I go back to school to just like get sweaters and all that good stuff. But I also really like H&M because I think H&M have the cutest like fall things and like jean, I don't know, I like all that kind of stuff. And I also like Nordstrom because I get all my jeans from Hudson or like Lord & Taylor and stuff like that. I like the Hudson jeans because you can't go back to school shopping and not get a new pair of jeans. Like, I think it's against the law. So yeah, I love going jean shopping there. As far as like tops and stuff, I can pretty much find tops I like anywhere. Forever 21 sometimes, it's like a hit or miss for me. Where else? Cotton On. I love Cotton On for flannel. Alright, I hope you enjoyed this tag video. I hope you got to know me a little bit better. I can't wait to be filming more videos on this channel. It's super exciting. I absolutely love this collab channel. I'm so excited. If you want to see more of me, make sure you check out my regular channel, which is StylesByDavina, and I will annotate it above my head, or you can click it in the bottom box below, bottom section below. Yeah, so click on that and go to my channel. Make sure you subscribe and watch my videos. I did a back to school lookbook, which I think you'll all really like if you need inspiration for a back to school, first day of school outfit or something like that. So make sure you check that out. And also subscribe to this channel to see all the other amazing girls. They are super nice and amazing. I will talk to you all soon, and thanks so much for watching. Bye!